Hey everybody, Dr. Jay Grave, pastor of St. John in Belleville, Texas, with a little Bible study snippet for today, maybe even a rule of thumb. You know, I have our regular questions that we ask when we do Bible study. What do the words say? What did the words say then? What do the words say to me? But here's a little bit, this is an extra, this is a bonus question. In our Sunday school class with our adults, we're studying the book of Ephesians, and in Ephesians chapter 4, Paul writes this, verse 7, "But according to each one of us, grace was given according to the measure of Christ's gifts." 8. "Therefore he says, when he ascended on high, he led captivity captive and gave gifts to men." And then it goes on in 9 and following to talk about what those gifts are. But in my Bible, and I bet in your Bible too, I hope, verse 8 is clearly doing something different. For me, it's italicized, it's leaned over to one side, it's centered in the page, and that tells me that this is Paul writing to the Ephesians a quote from somewhere else. In my study Bible, which I hope you're reading in a study Bible, I have a little footnote, and that footnote tells me that Paul is quoting Psalms chapter 68. Now, here's the rule of thumb. When you get a footnote and Paul is quoting somewhere else, or any time you're studying the Bible and you get that one book of the Bible is quoting another book of the Bible, take the time to go to what they're talking about. Because in Paul's mind, as he quotes Psalm 68, there's something else going on in Psalm 68 that helps explain the situation to the Ephesians. So if you go to Psalm 68, which you should, this is the rule of thumb, follow these footnotes, you see that in Psalm 68, Paul is reading the psalmist, David probably, retelling a story of the Exodus. Take the time then to read Psalm 68 and ask yourselves in this study, what does the psalm in Paul's mind have to do with the life of the Ephesians we're reading about in Ephesians chapter 4? What did the words say? What did the words say then? And then what does this have to do to me, with me? Anyway, follow the footnotes, read the references. This is your Bible study bonus clip, not a question, but just a rule of thumb. Thanks so much. Continued blessings on your Bible study. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm Pastor Jay.